A gray wolf slipped on the ice while crossing a lake and fell into the freezing water. The wolf's back half is submerged, while its front legs keep it afloat. The ice is slippery. No matter how hard it tries, it can't climb out. The boy passing by saw the scene and decided to help. Without hesitation, he slid down the hill to rescue the drowning wolf. He cautiously tiptoed across the ice towards the gray wolf, who seemed wary. The child seemed very gentle, floating on the ice, not near the hole. Wolf's foot. Luckily, the boy quickly adjusted and hugged the wolf tightly to protect him. With the boy's help, the wolf quickly climbed ashore, quickly ran to the side, shook off the water to warm up. The boy struggled hard to climb onto the ice, but his heavy clothes were soaked. In Siberia's freezing, 42°C plateau, he might turn into an ice statue. The boy knew this well, so he quickly broke a branch to start a fire. After many tries, he realized he couldn't light the match. Panting heavily to conserve energy, surprisingly, the rescued wolf didn't abandon him. She obediently returned to the boy, lovingly licking her savior's face. The boy was relieved and quickly warmed his cold hands under the wolf. I felt warm all over and quickly got back to normal by the fire. During this crisis, he formed an unbreakable bond with the wolf clan. The Evenki people in Siberia have lived off reindeer herding for generations. The tribe fears and hates wolves attacking reindeer. Sergei witnessed this since childhood. He saw his dad shoot a wolf, but didn't understand why. Now the boy has grown up, passed the family test, and got the rifle. A reindeer herder, kind at heart, couldn't bear to harm the wolves, so every time, choose lush pastures. Sergei was herding alone in the remote area when he spotted a wolf. He became alert, grabbed his rifle, and searched for the wolf, worried about danger. Nearby, a pack of wolves might ambush the reindeer herd, but he saw nothing. Just as he was about to move forward, he found a wolf den in the cave. The little wolf cubs, barely a month old, caught Sergei's attention immediately. The mother wolf nearby heard the pups cry and is heading back. Just as Sergei was about to approach the cute wolf pups, the mother wolf suddenly returned, baring her teeth. Sergei was startled by the wolf's snarl and quickly backed away. The intruder growled, and Sergei couldn't hold back, aiming his gun. The mother wolf quickly hid her pups in the den after seeing the boy's gun. In the end, Sergei just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger. Even the mother wolf and her cubs accepted him, a hunter with a gun. Everyone can come see these wolf pups. A month has flown by, and Sergei and the growing pups, they got along great, but it didn't last long. That day, she accidentally walked in on him and the puppy, leaving her shocked. It's hard to believe that a shepherd boyfriend wouldn't shoot wolves. Sergei quickly caught up to explain everything to his girlfriend. Tell the other family members, but his girlfriend thinks he's too crazy. Ultimately, Sergei insists. My girlfriend found that wolves are not only harmless, but also quite adorable and lovable. Sergei and his girlfriend decided to move to the stone house. They blocked the wolf's den, and the mother wolf seemed to understand. Pets usually migrate with the deer herd. Sergei kindly named each wolf nicely, let them roam among the reindeer herd, responding to commands like trained dogs. Trouble. Yeah? Sheep. The wolf pups were surprisingly well behaved, never bothering the owner's reindeer herd. Middle. Truth prevails. Sergei's dad visited the ranch to check deer. Wolf tracks all around us. He got really mad. He couldn't risk the family's valuable assets. Sergei shouldn't have let the wolves run wild.
C'est pas un loup, tu m'entends? C'est une meute! Une meute qui a traîné dans le coin!
Mais non, c'est juste de toi, c'est tout.
Sergei was too nervous to admit he kept a wolf as a pet. 7 Wolves Glory. These wolves have no chance of survival. Little did Sergei know, wolves hunt reindeer more in winter. To protect the reindeer, herders temporarily pen them up. Sergei, the shepherd, was shocked when he heard his father, Wolfman, couldn't resist and followed them. This impulsive decision gave wolves a chance. 6 wolves turned rebellious. In no time, they surrounded the reindeer and charged at them. Originally, There was a tall wooden fence for protection, but the deer panicked. Ancestral burial site.
4个。这无异于送羊入虎口。等到谢尔
Sergei rushed back quickly. All I saw was a broken deer pen and wolves. Sergei couldn't believe his eyes. His girlfriend advised him to face reality. Wolves can't be tamed. Even so, he couldn't bring himself to hate the wolf. His father scolded him. Whole herd.
T'es pas encore un homme pour le corps. Comment veux-tu l'être pour une femme?
He sent people to track and hunt wolves. Sergei couldn't bear to handle it alone.
C'est une affaire entre eux et moi.
Dad finally let him go. Sergei quickly found the wolves. The wolves ignored Sergei's calls. Caught up with sled.
No!
In a panic, Sergei shot at the wolves, hitting a small black one. I was stunned, accidentally killing my favorite wolf. Deep sorrow. Calling out his name, holding his body, unable to let go until snow covers. After this, the wolves distrust Sergei. Sergei keeps calling out. Sergei, still hopeful, chased them on his sled. A wolf fell into the icy hole. Sergei saved him. This saved their relationship. Even though wolves naturally fantasize about Sergei's quick temper, they've clearly calmed down. Many just follow Sergei around, trying to catch his scent, and now he understands. You can't change a wolf's nature. Reluctantly, they led them to a food-rich area. We agreed to use the river as a boundary, so they won't attack. He still reluctantly followed him closely. No matter how we try, they just follow Sergei. He had to fire a warning shot. Finally got them out. Thank you. But those few escaped too far to catch. Dad immediately knew Sergei was lying, but kept quiet to protect his pride. The tribe resumed peaceful herding, but soon, the pack faced wolves. Dad quickly led others to defend. Sergei fears his own wolves. He hid in the tent, too scared to join the final hunt. No wolf. Sergei paused, surprised. He was overjoyed because he knew his luck had finally turned around.